Gothamites, and welcome to the Gotham Knight channel. I am your host, the Gotham Knight, and today I want to get to a couple of things that have been in the news and probably break some spoilers here if you guys are ready about the Batman. So stick around to the end. First, hit like and subscribe, and thank you for joining us today in Gotham City. So let's go ahead and get to a bit of news that's going on right now, and that's Batgirl. That's right, Batgirl photos are starting to leak, and it's really looking really cool. I know a lot of people are not talking about the costume. Really, about her costume is not the best that other cosplayers have done. Um, uh, you know, a different job, really, like a much better job. I'm just gonna put it out there that that's what they're saying. For me, I like it. I like the costume. I think it really looks great, and set photos are starting to leak out. We have Brandon Fraser out here in his outfit out in Glasgow. Like we mentioned before, Glasgow is going to be the central hub for being to being the center for Gotham City going forward. So anything that gets filmed, including including anything Batman, Batgirl, Gotham related, Glasgow would be the drop point for this, and it's really cool from the photos in the city. I've never visited the city, of course, but from what I see, it does fit that Gotham centric feel, and definitely something coming from an Art Deco kind of style in it, and definitely that's something that we definitely want to make sure that we pay attention to and have. Now, when you're going through these photos, as I'm showing you here, it is definitely pulling from the comic books, and I say this because the photos that have been revealed are you can see Brandon Fraser doing his thing as far as Firefly, and hopefully these are able to be seen by you. And definitely love seeing Brandon Fraser back into the fold within movies, because he is definitely a character. Um, the outfit is very reminiscent of the storyline. If you've paid attention to Gail Simon's writing, um, definitely Leslie Grace, Barbara Gordon, is definitely iconic suit within the comic books, and that's the reason why I'm liking it. I'm really liking this. Now, we know Leslie Grace has been on set. We know Brandon Fraser has been on set, and I know Michael Keaton is soon to become on set, and also J.K. Simmons. As far as the cast that are coming, and it is uh, definitely interesting because we had heard early on from the directors or the producers that that Ben Affleck would be coming out, and we have not seen anything of that sort because right now Ben Affleck is saying that he's done, and there's no connection there. Um, it is something um, that it has something where it can be uh, definitely seen as a movie moving on from Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton being the Batman of the universe now. So very interesting, definitely something for us to see, and hopefully we'll get some more details from that. So I hope you guys enjoyed these photos as we were going through. Next bit of news: PG-13. The Batman movie has been set at PG-13, and some people were disappointed. Like, why wasn't it rated R? If Joker can be rated R, why couldn't this be? We're talking about how dark it is. Um, because at the end of the day, it's still Batman, and people still need to see this movie with their kids. And to be honestly, you have to try to sell some toys and make profit from this. And definitely, you had to reach that PG-13 moment. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be discussions between parents, and you're talking to your kids like, hey, this is why this happened in the movie. And I think PG-13 is a great part. I know a lot of adults, when you get older, you want to, let's push the envelope. Let's push the envelope. Joker was able to do it. We should be able to do that too. And it's definitely something that gets to be enjoyed that way if there's no hold bars. But you also got to keep in mind that there's the next generation of kids. So PG-13 is fine. I think it's fine. If you have another issue with it not being PG-13, then we're not looking out for the next generation then. And the reason why Joker was able to do that, because Joker was a complete out of left field hit, and they had really had hardly any budget, and they produced $1 billion film for Warner Brothers. And yeah, we'll leave that as that. The big news that, and this is spoilers, guys, and of course, when we talk about spoilers, we got to talk about a grain of salt. We were the first show to mention about Joker coming out in the Batman, and through this sense, think of it like a magician, where the magician is showing you one hand while you don't see what the other hand is doing. And that's going to be the perfect example of the Batman. And here comes the spoilers, possible spoilers. We mentioned this before, even when we talked about Joker possibly being in the Batman. Take it with a grain of salt. It came true, but take this with a grain of salt. The Joker is the one pulling the strings behind the scene. And from inside sources are saying that Matt Reeves wants to reveal this through 3 movies, and the second movie showing you how much more the Joker is involved, and the third film would be the climax of everything that's going on. However, this is this does take a bit of time, because even within the TV shows that are going to be coming through HBO Max, and I said TV shows, not just one. We know the Gotham Central PD is going to be a show that comes out on there. I do believe that they are going to be leaving bits and pieces through every movie that come out from Matt Reeves, a clue within these shows. And it's going to be very interesting, as we know the Joker has always been the main villain of Batman, and his yin to his yang. And Matt Reeves is planning to build up this universe by building up how great the Joker is. So that's a little bit of spoilers, guys. So I wanted to inform you guys about, but take it with a grain of salt. It could be real, it could be not, and we'll see what happens there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, guys. I gotta drink my Gotham coffee. I want you guys to have a wonderful day out in Gotham City. Take care.